Hello, beautiful souls. I hope you're well. Today I'm going to share with you a decision, an important decision I've taken and I have thought about very, very long. But this decision is to actually um, turn on the comments in my YouTube channel. I know I've made a previous video before in which I was explaining why I didn't want to turn on the comments in my YouTube channel. I do have to say that a part of me still believes in this and still thinks that it's a good idea to keep comments off in order to simply express what we want to express, to just give to people, because this is what this channel is all about. It's about giving. In itself is not wrong. Wanting to give is a good thing. But there is one thing that will not be happening if I continue turning off the comments on this YouTube channel, and that is exchanging and creating a community together and exchanging points of view and also benefiting from your kind comments and perhaps also your feedback that may be constructive and would make me better myself and better this channel, and also take into consideration what you guys feel and what you guys like and like a little less. And so I will not lie to you. This is a very important decision for me because this change of mind implies a lot of different aspects, and I'm just going to cover that a little. First of all, I would like to explain you why this change of mind. For those who don't know, I am presently following a really full-time training. Since 2 months ago, I started it. It's a full-time training online in which I learn different tools to become a self-employed entrepreneur. I am a self-employed entrepreneur, and I've been for August 2018 already. But to be quite honest, it has not turned out very well. I mean, I'm not living off of it. As you know from previous video, I'm living from my pension I had when I was working in a full-time job with a company. Well, not with a company, but with the university. But that will be taking, that will end soon. And, you know, I'm going to have to be really autonomous financially. And so I decided to start that training because I realized that the only thing in the whole world I would never want to do again anymore in my life is work for someone else, to work for a boss and work for someone else's projects and dreams. That was like a big no-no to me. It was such a big no-no that just thinking about it was making me ultra anxious and ultra sad and angry. So I realized, okay, so I'm going to take the means in order to be the entrepreneur, the self-employed person I want to be and work as. And I believe I do have a lot of creative potential. And I say this in humility. I'm just saying that I love multidisciplinary creations. I love to draw, I love to photograph, I like to write, I like to make these videos, I like to create these Japanese collages. I mean, there's so many things I love to do. And I think that, you know, I do them okay, since, you know, I've been getting good feedbacks from them. So I decided to really take the, you know, actually invest in my energy and my time and money into following the tools and opting for the tools that will really help me in becoming a better self-employed entrepreneur. My purpose is definitely not to make tons and tons of money. My purpose is always, as usual, and it's always been the case, to be at the service of Source and the collective in order to offer and transmit information for the good of others, while having you know, the magic of joy and pleasure of doing this and sharing with you guys. And I just want to be able to live from it, you know, just normally, and and I think that's fair. So, and one of the really amazing aspects of this training is that not only it gives me a lot of tools, technical tools to, better market what I do, to make boutiques online and work on the social media thing and everything, but also to face my fears, grow, do a lot of spiritual work, but also personal growth in order to face my limiting beliefs and fears. And one of these, the worst limiting beliefs and fears I had, was to open myself too much to other people. And I'm not saying about, what I say, but more about receiving comments, receiving emails, having to interact with people. And the reason for that, and I'm not going to talk about this very much, but I'm just going to mention that I come from a family in which it was very difficult for me to put my my limits in terms of space and inner time, and so I felt all my life I had to combat this invasion from people who would try to get all my attention, all my, get their needs answered by me, and having all this pressure, and it was engendering a lot of guilt in me also. So that's something I just, at what point I just said, I don't want that anymore. I don't want people in my life. I don't want stress. I don't want invasion in my life. And for a while it helped me because I was able to just breathe and, have a life of my own for once. But the problem with that is that it became like a comfort zone in which I was not facing people anymore, and I was not ready to hear people, and I was not creating a community, and I felt very isolated. So this amazing training I'm following right now is really encouraging me to face that fear, which I could almost say is closer to a terror and a phobia than a fear, to be invaded by information, by people's demands and needs and comments. And so for me, it is extreme. And also I'm a hypersensible person, and it is very difficult for me to receive negative feedback, especially if it's, unfair or just malevolent or just made on purpose to hurt. But I have to really get accustomed to getting constructive feedback, may it be positive or negative, and this way it makes me grow and better myself. And I have to build up, the strength to face that. And it's not by hiding behind, my camera with my comments off that this is going to change. So this is the reason why I decided now to make the comments available on my YouTube channel. And not only for these ones and the next that are going to be coming, but I will also make the comments available on all my previous YouTube videos. So you'll be able to comment on them if you wish so. So I'm ready for everything, and hopefully it will be either benevolent comments, constructive comments, or if there are negative comments, hopefully they'll be constructive and helpful rather than bashing me. So it takes a lot of courage for me, honestly, to do this. This is like a real big step for me. So hopefully it will be worth in the sense that we'll be able to communicate more and exchange more and have the opportunity to create a link together, a relationship, and a community together. And it's really something I look forward to. I will be probably at the beginning a bit cautious about feeling overwhelmed by messages and things. But I decided that I will respect myself in this and try to answer the comments if there are any at my own rhythm, and try not to feel overwhelmed. Just do a little bit every day, each time, and hopefully you'll be patient enough to to accept that it might take me a bit of time to answer all of your comments, or so that's it. So that will also come with another aspect, which is going back on social media, because I really turned off my social media because I didn't want to have to deal with any bad stuff anymore, especially because my belief in what's happening in the situation worldwide now is not what the media is feeding us with. And when I shared what I discovered about this, I got really bashed by a lot of people, including my friends and family. So that was really rough for me, and it's been a traumatizing experience for me. So I got out of the social medias, and I didn't get back on them since. I'm going, not for now, but I'm going to start again an Instagram account at some point, not now, maybe later during the spring. I do have a Facebook account. And I did it because I have friends on Facebook, but also because I have the people from that training I'm following that I want to interact with. So I'm being careful with Facebook, and I do interact on it, but on a very limited way. So just want to mention that. So that's it for today. I just wanted to share that with you, and this way, perhaps to inspire you in facing one of your own fears, and perhaps also getting out of your comfort zone. I guess that's perhaps the message of this video today, not only to inform you of what I'm going to do, but also perhaps inspire you in facing an intense fear that you might have, or something that's been scaring you in perhaps starting your own YouTube channel, or I don't know, sharing some things about yourself or your life. So hopefully this is going to inspire you in that way, and hopefully this will give you the desire to also comment on these videos, and perhaps enjoy building a relationship with this new community that's going to be building up. So take great care of yourself. I invite you to like this video if you wish, to subscribe to the channel, and also to comment now if you feel like it. Take care. Bye.